Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again with day 578 of my ketogenic journey, going from former BBW model down to keto cutie. We'll get into it, I promise, but today has just not been my day. Before I forget, thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell if you're new here. I share all my ketogenic knowledge with you every single day. And if you're hoping this video gets better, it probably won't. It's just, yeah. So anyway, here's what I ate yesterday that was completely keto friendly. Here are my macros for yesterday. And well, I'll be right back to talk about my weigh-in and everything. Yesterday was a wonderful keto day. Guess I was still hungry, so yeah, I'm definitely still hungry. So I made another one, same thing, sausage patty, American cheese, sausage patty. Yummy. I could not resist the lemon pepper chicken wings, celery ranch, and my water. So I was in a different kind of mood tonight. What you see is Pepper Jack trying to melt over some steak that me and my son's having. I did fry this up with a little bit of peppers and onions, but because I'm concerned about the carbs in the peppers and onions and how they treat me, I'm going to pick around the peppers and onions. I did want to add them for taste. They just make it taste better. So here's my Philly cheesesteak with the pepper jack cheese and the onions and peppers. But remember, I'm going to eat around the onions and peppers just because they are nightshades. They're a little carby. Don't really need them. Yes, so my macros, 1,720 calories, 8 grams of carbohydrates, 150 grams of fat, and 35 grams of protein. So pretty much right where I want to be. It is less than I have been getting and more than the moderate amount. So this is where I want to be. Alright you guys, so you see what I ate and everything, seen a little bit of my night. I got in bed around 3:30 in the morning, well around 4 actually. My grandson went to bed around 3:30. And can you see how I look right now? I'm going to go ahead and tell you this because really it's for tomorrow's video, because I always tell you what I ate and how I was affected the next day. But when I woke up this morning and checked my ketones, I was at a 0.8. So I was in a good state of ketosis, a good healthy state, especially first thing in the morning. And my blood sugar was 80. So I was very good, very happy, very pleased. Well, I went to eat, I had hot wings at a little local grill here that I used to be able to have all the time. Now the last time I had them, I did think they tasted a little sweeter. And I didn't feel so good, but I wasn't in a state of ketosis at the time, not a full state. I had already done something that kicked myself. So I wasn't sure what had done it. And I had forgotten that lesson. I sure had. And went up there and I had those hot wings and thought, well, they're really good, but they're just sweeter than they used to be. With the new owner came a new recipe. My ketones are 0.1. And probably by now, just reading low. I am out of ketosis completely, I'm sure of it. I mean, 0.1 is not really that far in anyway. So, yeah. I recorded this video one time. I had it angled wrong somehow. I did have my camera turned sideways, but for some reason the video turned the other way, and it just looks stupid on YouTube. I started noticing, even though I had noticed the wings were a little sweet, I kind of forgot about it. And then I started noticing I was celiac. I was tripping all over my tongue. My sinuses felt tight. Of course, my knees are popping. And I got really, really agitated or really, really frustrated really easy for no reason. No real reason anyway. That's why I checked my ketones again. I was like, son of a... It's one thing if you intentionally cheat. It's one thing if you say, you know what, screw it, today I'm going to have cake. You know you're going to get kicked. You intentionally did that. You made a decision and you did it. It's another thing if you get kicked by something that used to not kick you. It's another thing if you go to McDonald's and order a Diet Dr. Pepper and they give you a regular one. That's not your fault. But it pisses you off. And this really has me agitated. And there's something I want to tell y'all, but I don't really want to tell y'all while I'm kicked, because I don't want y'all to think that I was like hallucinating, because this actually happened on the way out when my ketones were still 0.8. Although it's crazy as all hell. So look, I know that what I saw is 100% impossible, but let's just say these creatures were as prevalent as dogs and horses and acceptable to think that they exist. I would have 100% thought I drove by a unicorn. Yeah, I said it, a unicorn. Only a miniature one, so like pony size, with the body shape of a full-grown, beautiful stallion, a white one, with long white hair, both front and rear. Beautiful, with a horn. And no, I was not kicked at the time. I was not hallucinating. I don't really know if being kicked can make you hallucinate. I'm just saying it wasn't a hallucination. And like I said, I know for a fact they don't exist. But when I was driving by, I was like, what the hell is that? I'm hoping some farmer, just for his daughter or granddaughter, decided to put like a party horn on this thing. I don't know, but I've driven this road 1,000,001 times. It's right off the road I live on. Ain't never seen nothing like that. Beautiful though. I won't lie to you, beautiful. It nearly stopped me dead in my tracks. I slowed way down as I turned my head. Yeah. And then I tried to help a vegan start keto by accident. Well, a vegetarian, sorry. They're a little different. Although I don't know the complete differences. I do believe like vegetarians will eat eggs and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, a lady at the store said she needed to lose some weight. I said, keto, look me up. I'm a vegetarian. I'm like, oh, shit. Well, there are vegetarian ketoers. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to help you do it. And of course, I got hit by a vegan troll last night. So, I don't mind vegans. And I don't mind having discussions or conversations or debates. It just annoys me when you go to a channel and the title of that channel is obviously going to be triggering to you because you do not eat meat or meat products. Why would you watch it? I don't go to their channels texting them. Never. I would not. Now, if he came to mine and aggravated me, I might go to his and aggravate him. I would not. But I could, you know. I'm just saying. It makes no sense to me. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back to yesterday. Because I done talked ketones and unicorns. So, you know, we done bridged all them gaps. So, my plan for yesterday worked. So I changed the calories on MyFittnessPal to indicate the lowest amount of calories I wanted to eat instead of the highest amount. Because when I put the highest amount in there that I wanted to eat, I was consistently going over that highest amount. And I don't want to do that. Again, the goal of this is to lose weight. I don't want to go above, but I want to stay between a certain range. And that range is, let me go ahead and show you this. To maintain on keto, for me, a 5-foot-tall, 40-year-old female who's not that active, 1,972 calories, 172 grams of that being from fat would be acceptable to maintain. I'm wanting to lose, and again, keto puts you at a 200 to 300 calorie deficit anyway, but I want to lose, right? So there's a small deficit, which is a little bit less than that, and a moderate deficit, which is quite a bit less than that. I want to be between the moderate and small deficit. Not the large deficit. For me, that's just too few calories. It's great for fast weight loss, but you need this to be maintainable. You don't need to drop your calories so low. For most people, that it's a problem for you, that you're constantly hungry, or that you're feeling issues, or that when you hit your goal, you have to relearn how to eat. So, or how to pull your calories up. So I want to keep my calories between the small and moderate amounts. For me, moderate is 1,736 to 1,499, or reverse that, 1,499 to 1,736. 146 grams of fat, 119 grams of fat. For me, both protein is 86, and of course, carbohydrates constantly under 20 grams or less. Guys, it's hot. My brain is not properly functioning because I am no longer in ketosis. It's very, very noticeable. I've been tripping over my tongue. Again, I've been angry and agitated. Not that much of a good reason for it either. Fudge. See, I keep wanting to start this over, but I'm almost done. And the other video I did, oh my God, it was terrible, guys. Literally, I had my hair up in a ponytail, and it had flipped up. And so it was kind of all wild and like this. If I got a picture of it, I'll show it to you right here. Hold on. Yeah, I did an entire video like that. It was kind of cute in a way, but stupid too. So it's just one of those days. It's been one of those days. I cannot wait to get back into ketosis. No matter how, I don't know how long it's going to take exactly. It won't take too long. My body's used to ketosis. I'll probably be back in the morning, but will I be in a good fat burning mood? Probably not. It'll take a day or two for that, but I did not intentionally kick myself. There was no cake, candy, ice cream, chips, none of that. So it shouldn't take too long to go back into full fat burning. Anyway, if you need help, KetoDiamond.com. If you'd like to donate or help out with the site or the channel or any of that stuff, all my email links, my email address, my website address, my post office box, everything is in the description below. And for those of you who don't know me, I will gladly help each and every one of you on your ketogenic journey. On my website, I literally made this website so that you would have all the ketogenic information for free in one spot. Now, of course, there's more to it. There's plenty out there. I learn stuff every day, and I write articles all the time to put on that site. But the beginner's guide is a step-by-step guide. It'll walk you right through it. Plus, there is a complete foods list. Everything I know about that you can eat on keto, KetoDiamond.com. If you need me, email address below. Much love, guys.